As we continue with this chapter 2, chapter 6 of the Kenya Constitution prohibits, state officers who've been found culpable of corruption, fraud, makosa, Waitito and Sonko Kantran for Nairobi elections. But we have somebody who was alleged to have been appropriated funds at IEBC. I'm talking about the former CEO Ezra Chiloba, who's now been appointed to the Youth Enterprise Development Fund. And that appointment caused a furor all over social media. And to be honest, rightfully so. I rarely take a stand, but on this one, I generally have to say, I mean, of all the youth who are competent, Chiloba, the ex-CEO of IEBC, what is wrong with us, Squatch? What is our problem?
I don't know. What they say, I don't know that expression. It goes, what's good for the goose
is good for the gander.
Must be good for the gander.
Yes.
So I don't know why we are implying these rules halfway.
Hold up. Sorry, wondering, what are we talking about? Goose and gander.
What is good for the...
Anthony, what's good for the goosey must be good for the Ugandans.
I have genuinely never seen someone so confused in my life. Also, like,
Anthony, why are you forcing me nisichue hiyo metali? Mimi ni mtu ambaye I know the metali because I even know ile nini.
Okay, in a sentence.
You goes to bed with.
In a sentence pertaining the former IEBC CEO, explain to us what's good for the goose is good for the gander. What does it mean?
What is good for the goose is good for the gander is self-explanatory.
I think what I was saying, Antoine, we shouldn't, of course, in the leadership and integrity chapter of the Constitution, chapter 6, it says very well who can and cannot hold a public office. And it's good that they've already started following through with some of those things, that if you've been found with integrity issues, whether they are still in court or you've already been prosecuted, you should not hold a public office because for obvious reasons. So if that's the case, then it should be cutting across. If it is, if Waitito and Sonko cannot hold public office, we should be seeing this going across. But still, this is our country.
I think for me also the timing was, I think someone thought that they were going to get the timing right because probably they thought, oh, a lot of youth will be lit. They'll be at home and they won't even notice. And this was gazetted, which means that someone sat and actually made that decision that this was going to happen. And also